Cheifs taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
On play action, they'll throw. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They go play action here on first down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or a 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack.
He looked good on their opening drive. Remember, he capped it off with that nice touchdown run to get him on the board. Now we'll see what they can do here. Drive number 2 as they start out first and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have. The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So this game of ours, Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different...
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mike Evans. His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was able to hit on the touchdown last time out to Mike Evans. And now starting anew here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Eluding the pressure right. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll look to throw again. That's complete, right around the 8. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year. Did that on the last drive. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. What a nice catch there. Otten with it. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll look to throw, being chased out left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the
halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them, and they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. They're going to look to throw. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding Otten once more. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
2nd and 6. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the...
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And Evans will have a Bucks first down as he's down to the 12. Back to throw again. There's Evans again, complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Tampa Bay offense set to go again. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 1. Flush to his right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's got Otten. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help.
And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one taken in by Otten. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown! Cade Otten. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Back now comes Tampa Bay. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Left side into the hands of Otten. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they just continue to roll right along, really. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. And that last touchdown pass not only puts 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. This was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it. And with frequent